What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another special video, the Sunday stock watch list, where I give you all the stocks that I like, all the stocks that I dislike, the economic calendar, and what's really going on with earnings. But before we go ahead and get started with this video, make sure you hit that like button. I'll wait for you to do that. Subscribe. Comment down below what other videos you'd like to see on this channel. What stocks are you guys watching for this week? Maybe we have the same things, or maybe I'll take a look at what you're watching and add it to my watch list, right? Not only that, tomorrow at 9 a.m. Eastern time, if you guys are watching this, I will be going on Instagram Live and giving you guys a pre-market review. Basically, what I do every single morning for my Discord chat, I'll do it with you guys tomorrow for the 10-15 minutes in the morning. Basically going over what I'm looking at, the levels, and the contracts that I'm watching. So watch this video so that it can be an easier morning for you guys so you can understand my pre-market review. Not only that, I did upload a video on my main channel on North Trades giving $5K to a random McDonald's drive-through. Dope video. I'm trying to do more, videos like that, more giveaway videos, just to make it more fun, honestly. That's what we do this for. So let's go ahead and get started here. Here's the economic calendar. As you guys can see, it's Columbus Day. Market is still open, but the bond market is closed. I know that some banks, banks are closed. Tuesday, Raphael speaks. Nothing really going on. If it's not Powell, we don't really care, honestly. Wednesday, you have PPI final demand, FOMC minutes at 2 p.m. Eastern time. Thursday, you have CPI jobless claims. What else do we have? Treasury statement at 2 p.m. Pretty much normal. Friday, we have import and export prices before market open. Patrick speaks consumer sentiment at 10 a.m. That'll be dope. That's like 30 minutes into the market. And then here is our calendar for earnings. Do I care about any of these? No. Tuesday, Pepsi. Wednesday, nothing. Thursday, you have Delta. Domino's. Friday, though, this is where things start getting spicy. Now we're coming into earnings season. This is real earnings season, right? We have the banks reporting on Friday. This is going to be very important because banks report before market open, if you guys didn't know that. And they will be talking about all the things that we need to pay attention to in the market. Inflation, interest rates, all the good stuff the Fed talks about, the banks will talk about and see how it's reflecting onto their business and what they're seeing in the economy. Not only that, BlackRock is reporting. So if you don't know what BlackRock is, make sure you do some research on that. But we do have a few stocks reporting on Friday that are extremely important. So let's go ahead and get started with our watch list. Now we have NVIDIA here. This is something that I'm watching Friday. I ended up catching this with my chat twice, which was dope. Look at this. This actually had a low of, 440 Friday morning. Ended up hitting a high of 457. I walked away when I sold above 450, and that's what it was. It broke 450. I got out for a quick scalp. I end up looking at my phone an hour later, and we're somehow at 455. So NVIDIA is something that I'm watching this week. If I put this on the 1 hour, you guys can see we're kind of in this little trend. We broke out a little bit on Friday, came below. What I will be watching, though, on the bigger time frame, let me head over there on the 4 hour. I want to see if we'll break 460. And then after 460, we do have a mini gap here from like 465 up to like 469, $4 or so. But let's just get past 460 first. I'm watching 460 for a break to the upside. And then my next real resistance is about 468. I know the gap goes up to 469, but I still have to pay attention to my resistances and support levels, even though I have gaps in between. Right, so I'm watching NVIDIA to the upside 460. Then we have the gap. And then I have my resistance level at 468. And then 470 is another resistance. Now, will we get there this week? It's NVIDIA. We can get to freaking 490 if it wanted to this week. So I'm watching the video to the upside. Just because I'm looking at the upside does not mean I'm bullish. Does not mean I'm bullish. That's just what I'm looking at on this stock. Next stock I'm watching is Meta. Meta, we have some demand. We have a supply zone here at the top side here. We're coming right into it from 316-ish until like 318. I would say like 319 to be safe. After 319, things could get going. Now, will this get going in between this? Possibly. I'm watching that because look at this. We were up $10, almost $11 on Friday, about 3.5%. So I am watching Meta. Now, I am going to watch and see if we get momentum right off the open on Monday here tomorrow. and then I'm going to play it based on that. But let's just say, we get a lot of chop in the market. I'm just going to wait for this demand zone to finish up here, or supply zone to finish up here, which is at like 318.60. And then from there, I will be watching 320. So this is something I got to keep an eye on, which is the supply zone, because yes, this looks amazing, but we do have supply zone where this usually rejects, and we usually get a sell-off pretty quickly from there. As you guys can see, look at the retest, or the test that we had previously. 1, 2, we broke through previously, came under it, we retested it. 3, 4, there's a bunch of times where we've tried this level. So I'm watching meta to the upside here, and I have to worry about that supply zone. This chart looks crazy. If you told me that this was going to be at 310 this week, I wouldn't have believed you. We had that news last week, and this thing dropped significantly under to 287. I actually played that to the downside. So yeah, so that's meta. Next thing I'm looking at is Tesla. This thing is stuck. It's not giving. It's not giving. NVIDIA has replaced Tesla for me. You guys know that I love Tesla, and NVIDIA has been something I've been playing very, very frequently. Now, what am I looking at on Tesla? There's not much, but Tesla always gives an opportunity. Now, I am looking at 360. It's not an A+ setup. It's just a scalp that I'm looking at into 265, and then we have the top of the trend at 267. There's not much this stock can do. Now, it was only up 48 cents on Friday, but the low was 250. So we were up $11 from those lows. Am I super excited about this play? Not really. If you take a look, Netflix also bounced, which I'm not happy about because this stock sucks, and I've been watching this downside for a while now. You're not getting it. You have this trend that it's respecting very heavily here, and trust me, the respect is there. You keep getting these bounces, and when you get these bounces, look at this, 367 to 382. We were up about $9 on Netflix on Friday. Let's take a look at SPY. We had a channel here on the 4-hour downtrend, and you had the downtrend on the bottom side. We ended up kind of opening above on Friday. Looks like we were going to get killed here off the open. Pre-market, we get smoked, and then you have recovery throughout the day on Friday. Now, we broke out this channel. What am I looking at next? I'm watching this 432 level, and then we'll see. Because look, if I put this on the 1 year, no matter how you put this, we're just stuck in this trend, right? Not even a trend. We're just stuck in a certain area, and we pretty much can't get out of it, right? We've held 420 pretty well, right? We've had to fill that gap we had between like 423 or 424 down to like 422, 423. Bounced off of it. Now, I do want to show you guys this gap because I know you guys love gap plays. Now, will we get this week? I have no idea, but definitely something to show you guys. From 436 up to 438, 439, we do have a gap for the people who love gap plays. Now, I do have another moderator in my chat. His name is Maki. He kills SPY. He's catching like 50% plays every single day with the chat. And he's very much a sniper when it comes to SPY. Do I play SPY as much? Not really. I used to play SPX a lot. But the contracts and how much I go in with, it's just not worth the stress for me. Let's just put it like that. But yeah, well, this is my watch list for this week. Maki, I can't wait to see what he does with SPY this week. He's probably looking at these screens this week and just can't wait for the week to start. So tomorrow you might have a lower volume day just because banks are closed and the bond market is closed. It's very much normal when you have these holidays that the stock market is open on. And yeah, let's kill it this week, and then we really start earnings week starting really next week. It really starts this Friday with all the banks reporting. The next week, you'll start seeing your favorite stocks start report earnings. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll see you guys. Peace.